Hi guys, welcome back to the Rare View podcast. I am so excited to have you guys on my show. Kama K, kama kawaida. I am your host Rachel Anita, and today I'm here with my very lovely friend who's going to ask me questions about myself so that you guys can get to know me better. I'm here with my friend, my bestie, aka Selfa Ahamuru, anaitwa Lapsi, corporate buddy. Baby girl.
A purr. That's on, period.
Welcome to my show.
Thank
Karibu.
you.
You know those guys always say we have to do a podcast together.
Yeah.
This is the one
because we have very deep conversations
to share. So
yes.
Welcome to my show, my dear.
Thank
How are you feeling? You're looking good.
I'm happy. Hii ni mara ya kwanza kuonekana kwa television. Hi guys, natuma salamu kwa wazazi huko nyumbani.
Shama hoho. Trust me. Sasa guys, you give someone an opportunity, see what they do.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
so una feel aje? Uko sawa?
Vizuri, niko sawa.
You're breathing.
I'm breathing.
You're fine.
We thank God. We thank God for life.
See, I've changed, I've grown. So my friend here is going to ask me a few questions about how life is going on. Now, mind the noise kwa background, guys. To live kwa secluded areas, we live with people and people are renovating. So, tutazoea tu. Thank you so much.
Okay.
You have some questions
Yes, I have
for
some
me?
questions. So, we're going to do this like this. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
And then I give you my response or my perspective. And then now you give yours.
Why am I scared?
Just don't worry. Easy si maswali ngumu. Very easy questions.
Okay.
So, my first question. What's been on your heart and mind recently?
Recently, nitasema finance bill, but because guys, you know, as a mom, like things have been so hard financially. So I'm like, anyo ni pesa tu iko kwa roho, kichwa, moyo, miguu, mikono, everywhere. It's just money.
Yeah, I think I would say also money, finances and your
course.
family.
Yeah.
I would say your family. Like I feel like in this season of your life, you've been really big on family, and not just like your nuclear family. I would say like your whole family. Like
I've become a mom.
Like it's now.
Look at her agreeing with that.
Seriously, now we are adults. Like you don't. It's not like we're not like buddies the way we used to think about. Now when is the next date we are going to? When is the next CG where I'm going? It's
Life
now.
Just
Mtoto amekula. Auntie ameosha vyombo.
Routine.
How is mom? How is dad? How is everyone? Adulting. Adulting is adulting.
It's adulting.
Yeah. My second question. How would you like people to experience you? What kind of person do you want to be in the world?
What do you think?
I would say you would like people to experience your gentleness. I feel like you're very body.
Usiambie watu hivyo wani expect alafu akiniona nje they're like, oh, so she's the one.
No, I feel like you're very fierce and all that, but I feel like sometimes you usually want people to experience your gentle side, like your
soft girl
side, like your, like that person.
Well,
and what kind of person do you want to be in the world? I feel like you would want to be a person of impact. I know you love leaving a footprint everywhere you go. Yeah. Ninazipata?
Yeah, unazipata. That's true. I like that, but I feel like before someone experiences my softness, it really takes a lot because people take advantage. Because once they realize like it's just a fake, like that kawol, then someone is like, kumbe Anita ako hivi, I can. So yes, I would really like that, and my kindness, because it comes. I feel like I'm a kind. Okay, should I say I'm a kind? Someone should tell me I'm kind.
You're kind.
I am a kind person, guys. I know myself. So I really wish people would, because before I take that away from someone, it really takes a lot. So I wish people would see more of that in me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. And the kind of person around the world to know me as is just a kind person. Even too. Yeah.
If you had a whole day where you could do anything you wanted, what would you do? Relaxing.
You know what? I can I address the nation? Because, Mr. President, if you can just give me a whole Rachel Anita day to myself, let me tell you, I will sleep. I don't know about you partying and what. Yes, I will relax. I will relax.
Yeah.
But I will sleep. Have you slept? You sleep. Unamka di uko na max uko na like you literally forgot what planet you're on.
Let me tell you something, guys.
That one.
Anita, every time she goes on vacation, the first thing she does,
Oh God, it's sleep.
is sleep.
It's sleep.
She puts everything away.
I don't care.
She puts her phone on do
I
not
do
disturb
not
and
care
sleeps.
if the world is burning. I will sleep. Let me tell you. But that's not even funny. Okay, it is funny because like you've paid for
vacation.
Nini. Unafika, and this is the thing I share with my husband. We always check in. We're like, can we go to the rooms first? The guys are always like, lunch is ready. You know, unafikanga
No.
like around 1.
Wait.
You're like, okay, can you just go check out the rooms first?
Wait.
Then you're like, yes, let's go. We go like this. We come back at 8 p.m. Let me tell you, we sleep.
Sleep is important.
Sleep is important.
And
guys.
God gives sleep to those he loves. Remember that.
Oh, sleep is not for the weak.
No, sleep is not for the weekend. So if you are there and you can't sleep at night, think about your life. Think about your life. Okay, sorry. God loves all of us, so he will give us
Yes,
sleep.
he will give us sleep. That's true. That's true.
Uh-huh.
I love this question.
What 3 words describe what you're most grateful for?
3 words. My beautiful family. My family. My beautiful. When I tell you God curated my family for me,
Aww.
my husband, my daughter, my mom, my sisters, my brothers, my in-laws, in-laws, everyone is just okay, let me, not everyone, you know yourselves that I don't like you, but my family, I love them. There's a side of my family I don't really like, but the ones that were here for me, present, that's the best thing for me.
Yeah, I would say family.
Yeah.
I would also say good health.
Yeah,
I think that's something like you're constantly grateful for.
Yeah, that's true. I don't take that for
the
granted.
third one, I don't know. I'm not sure.
It is okay. Family and health, that is it. What more do you need in this life?
No, I feel like you're also grateful for friendship. Yeah.
See, ona sasa. You see what I have to validation. Yes, my dear.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for friendship.
Yeah.
For our friendship.
Yeah, me
it means a lot to me. I know. Should we get tissues today? Yes, I am.
Yeah, especially I feel like adult friendships. I think the older we grow, the more inahitaji like a whole episode. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you rather people perceive you as being kind, smart, or attractive?
I would say that's a, what do you think?
I feel like between kind and smart. Okay, I know kind is important to you.
Yeah.
But the problem with kindness is more often than not when you show people your kind side, they can take advantage of you.
That's true.
Because attractive, of course, you're attractive. So if you don't perceive her as attractive,
You have a problem.
So
they are the problem.
yeah, so I'm like Nini between kind and smart, because I'm like, you want to be a kind person, but more often than not, people will always take advantage of that kindness. So
Yeah.
between kind
You know,
and
the
smart.
funny thing is, I think with the different life stages I've had, I want to be different of those
Different
things.
of those things.
Because when I was younger, when being book smart is everything, I wanted to be seen as smart. I was always top of the class, top. You guys, I was top of my district, manze. Kwa KCP. Nilikuwa hapo nilikuwa natembea na
Ulipata
kijiji. Wacha nisiseme. Yaani nilikuwa tu nanunuliwa soda. Napita tu hivi, ule mtoto ndiye alikuwa na
Alikuwa kwa gazeti.
Alikuwa gazeti, you get. Like that was the aim. Go to a national school. We did that. That was it. But now, then you get to your 20s, younger 20s, you want to be attractive. You want to be the most, you know, you have the beautiful and everything.
Yeah.
But right now, I actually want to be perceived as kind. I don't know why that's top of my list. Like, even when I talk to, it's a funny thing. I don't know if my doctor will see this. Like, he explains things and he's like, I don't know if you understand this. I don't want to tell him I have a degree in biology because I like it when people assume I'm dumb. I don't know if, I don't know how to explain this. It sounds vibaya, but as a lady, when people think you're dumb, they do a lot of things for you. Like, I don't know how to explain.
Babe.
Like, they assume hujui kitu.
Kuna emoji kwa gari.
Yeah, you know, like, hata ushaenda, like, you're parking I was driving the other day, nilikuwa na struggle na parking kidogo, si sana. And the guys are like, madam, wacha nikusaidie. I'm like, who am I? Bro, you want to help? Take,
help
park,
me.
because in reverse, park very well.
Help me.
Thank you. So it's, I don't want this to be taken very badly by feminists. I'm not saying I like being dumb. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the perception. I like proving someone wrong. Like, ukishaniambia kitu you assume I don't understand, then I give you the ins and out of it.
But
you're
sometimes
like,
I also feel like being dumb is not like the worst thing. And
not the
it's
worst.
also important. I feel like sometimes it's also important. Because let me give you an example. One thing I've learned in life is that people love telling you things they know.
Yeah.
Like people really like, have you ever seen like when you ask someone a question and it's something they're knowledgeable
like, I
on,
think their eyes light up telling you that thing, and you already know, you know.
And you're just like, sometimes just don't like act like you know.
No,
so
for
that you can see someone like explain that to you and all that. It's just so. It's,
I agree.
Like
it's
you just see there.
No, you can say even like when your partner comes home and they're like, babe, you know this and this. It's on the news. You already know. Even you know what finance bill is.
Exactly.
But anakana explainia. You're like,
wow,
wow,
this smart man. This smart
you
man.
know all these things. You know. It's just part of the, and I can assure you, every woman has done this at one point or another.
Yeah, and it's just important. I feel like it's just important, not all the time.
Yeah, not all
but
the
once
time.
in a while, it's important.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go to the next question. What is your biggest regret? I'm not sure. I don't think I know this one, so this one you just have to say. Your biggest regret? I don't know.
You don't know?
Is it something to do with Babu?
Yeah, it's something to do with. I'm already crying. Anyway, so my biggest regret is that he called me. I had a missed call from him 1 hour before he got the stroke that led to his death. So I never got to talk to him. So I saw that call. Yeah.
Oh, babe.
Like it haunted me for so long. Seeing that, like I'm like I should have picked. And I know in his calls you're on your phone, like I think I was heading somewhere. Then I said, I was like, I'll call him back. You know those calls that you do like that, because you know what when nyumbani you have to talk like an entire 30 minutes. Then I felt like I'll not give him my best that time. Then now in the evening, I was told he got a stroke, which now led to his death, and I never got to.
Can I tell you something? If it be any consolation, I feel like you did the best for Babu. Like I know you did the best for Babu. You took him to hospital, you took care of him.
I did.
And imagine, you even like went and like tengeneza his grave. He's so proud of you. If it be any consolation.
Really?
If it be any consolation.
It's just some guys, I don't cry by the way. I don't cry. I never cry.
Taliban.
Mini Taliban. So it's just some things take time.
Yeah. And
Some things
especially
take
with grief.
Yeah. Like you guys know I was raised by beggar parents, so that was really hard for me. It was really, really, really hard. And I was pregnant at that time, 7 months.
But I love I love that dream you had about them.
Yeah.
I really love that one.
I
think that one was a bit of also closure for you.
Yeah, it was. It was that they were like, you've done your best, and
you did your best.
Guys, get your friend who. Yeah, I did my best.
Yeah, so. You did your best.
Okay.
You did your best. And I'm glad that you did it when they could see it.
When they were alive.
Yeah. Because I think that's the most important thing. Like the worst regret in Akwanga, I wish I took them to hospital.
Yeah.
I wish I bought them food.
Yeah.
I wish I bought them this. I wish I did that. But now they're no longer there. But for you did everything. Imagine when they were alive. Yeah, like they knew they could always count on you.
And they
Anita!
did. And they overstretched. They were like, yo.
Anita! Nataka!
But then you could tell my grandfather nothing. You know, there was a time he was calling me, Sasa, mitoto yangu. He used to call me like that. Like, mitoto yangu. Sasa, unajua hapa nimeleta kuku na hawana chakula. I'm like, hold up. Mzee,
so ulileta kuku?
Pull up. You went and bought 40 chickens. No, actually, he would tell me, dawa ni 15,000. Kumbe dawa ni 10K. You get? So, amezichanga, akaenda akabai kuku. Then one night, I'm like, at 7 p.m. Nasikia
ameleta kuku.
Hakuna chakula. I'm like, baba, si ungeniambia tu, ananiambia, siku nataka kusumbua. And you're calling me at 8 p.m. Anyway, I love that man.
I remember there's someone who said the way like our parents, sometimes you call them or you text them and then they're like, oh, you know, like I'm trusting God for a house. You're like, stop it. You know, stop it. Just you're trusting me for a house. Stop saying God.
God was just chilling.
Yeah.
Anyway, we won't blame. We love you guys, but
we love you, Mama. I love you.
We love you, Mom.
But saa ingine tu sema. I'm trusting you
for the house.
For the house.
Yes, sema talk to us directly.
I have faith that next week I'll get some money.
I know. Yes. We decide nini nyingine.
Okay.
Because guys, sorry. Thank you.
I ask the next question.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Which should be your last? Ama kuna nyingine tena?
Hii ni your last.
Okay.
If we Hutaki maswali?
Mtafanya mtandao ijue things about me.
Emotional.
Mimi badi analia aje shwali.
If we could only do one thing together before we die, what would it be? Travel
out of adios Africa. Tours Africa alone. We are gone.
We're going to leave our families here.
We will leave our kids like we don't know them. Like we are
baby, this love's not for me. I'm single.
Guys. Unajua tutakujua na our husband them like by the hapo kwa passport unapata that day passport imepotea kumbe mtu anaona hapa.
I feel like travel and like forget about everything and even if it's just for like 2 days or 1 day, because
upate chance ya kwenda huko alafu unasema one day,
1 week
or 2 weeks
and forget about everything, because I feel like just quality time, especially like in adulting, it's like you need to be very intentional about spending time together, because it's either I'm at work, you're working, the baby, the husband, the family, I don't know what, like there's always something. Someone said that in adulthood there's no resting. When you rest, you know there's something you should be doing. At that time, you're just ignoring it. Una procrastinate.
I know.
Yeah. So those are all my questions. Those were all my questions. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I've been vulnerable. I've said things. Do not quote me anywhere else. Please, guys, tusipatane kwa sisi alafu naanza kuniambia, "Kai, akiwa babu imeishia hapa." What happens at Rarepod stays at Rarepod. Thank you.
Correct.
So, thank you guys again for tuning. Thank you, Lapsi, for coming in, Corporate Buddy.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. Hii ni mara ya kwanza
unaonekana kwa television. Utaenda ukionyesha kila mtu. By then nilikuwa kwa TV.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So,
thank you. You've
had so much fun.
Yeah,
Utaambia aje watu?
Utaambia watu subscribe, like, share. There's more content coming. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
The beginning.
Uko kwa comment section muniulizie tena nikuje tena, because I want to be back.
You see Africa, you give someone one opportunity.
This is just the beginning. Yes.
Okay, guys, so bye. Toodles. That was